does the show attack?
Come on. I'll be honest with you. I'll be honest real quick. If all aliens look like our next guest, I would pray to get abducted and probed hard. I'm not gonna lie. Time and time again. Keep going until you find something. Aliens is what I would say. Joining me now, Morena, Baccarin, everybody.
That was a little bit gross.
Welcome to Attack of the Show.
Hey,
Pleasure to have you here. You shook my hand after I gave you that intro. That's just stick that in a bucket of Purell for about an hour, and then it'll cleanse your soul.
I'm gullible.
Beyond gullible, you are here for the inaugural show of 2011. This is our live show. Yay! So thank you for being here.
Thank you. Congratulations. I love this set.
Thank you very much. I stole all these
right
plasmas from Best Buy myself.
Oh,
Heavy lifting on that one. No, it's cool because this might be like a Jeopardy question in 5 years' time. Who was the first guest? It'll be a $100 one, not the Daily Double or anything like that. But congrats and thank you for being here.
Absolutely. Maybe I'll be a crossword puzzle clue. That would be something I aspire to, like a New York Times crossword puzzle clue.
That's perfect.
Yeah.
Perfect. We were chatting right before the interview started, and you thought I was from Portugal, which was cute. I'm not.
I was misled.
Well, yes. Don't trust Wikipedia. You can't believe anything. I'm actually not 6'7".
Well, that I knew.
But you are from, well, of course.
Yeah.
But you are from Portugal, no?
I'm from Brazil.
Close enough, right?
Well,
they're like right next to each other. They share a border.
Portugal's the mother country, so you're not too far off there.
Right.
We speak the same language, a little different, you know.
Do you actually speak Portuguese?
I do. Don't do it.
That was the thing. Well, I don't,
do it.
so I can't. I mean, I won't do it.
You're gonna be like, all right, speak it.
Well, no. I wouldn't. I would have no idea what you said. I mean,
Oh, so I really can speak it. Maybe.
You really can, yeah, absolutely. That was the cue to drop a sentence.
prazer estar aqui hoje no seu programa. Yeah.
Absolutely. Picking up what you're putting down, totally. The only time I ever heard Portuguese was at like family gatherings, and like to speak Portuguese, you have to have your mouth full and be angry. Like that's all I learned was Portuguese shouting.
And a lot of this.
Yeah, oh, definitely. And then your bedazzled shoulders shine because it has to look like a Michael's Crafts threw up on your sweater if you're Portuguese. But enough about that. Let's talk about V, because recently you sort of bitch slapped an underling with your lizard tail.
Right.
Which was very hot. Then you, was it like last season you dislocated the lizard jaw and swallowed somebody?
I did, yeah.
Okay. How do we top that?
Which
Rats?
ones do you want to start with?
I want to go to rats.
The rat. Okay,
Isn't that what we're
great.
seeing tonight?
Yeah, that's tonight. I'm not my favorite day on set ever.
Really?
I was told, actually, are you okay with mice? Like, you know, holding like a white mouse? I was like, all right, a little white mouse, I can handle it. I'm not going to be a total girl about it.
Sure.
I get to set, it's a rat. It's about that big, and I'm talking about the rat. It's this big, okay?
Had its own trailer and its own director's chair?
Oh, yeah, it did, actually, in fact. It did have its own trainer, which I thought was really funny.
Really?
And this woman was like, you know, it's more scared of you than you are of it. And I was like, really?
As it's glaring its fangs at you with its beady eyes. It's like, just wait,
It had beady little red eyes, and I had to pick it up from a certain spot in its tail because otherwise it hurts the rat. And so, like, I'm reaching into this container, and it's all wet in there, you know? It got scared and peed itself several times.
It was more scared of you.
It was,
Or the
in
rat.
fact.
The rat has a very particular fetish. One of the two. So did it bite you? Did it attack?
It didn't bite me. It tried to crawl up my hand. I had to like dangle it over my face, which was gross. Holding a baby at the same time.
Sounds like a bit we would do here, actually. Was this integral to the plot, or did someone just bring their kid to work?
No, I'm feeding this baby with it's gross. It's totally gross. and probably illegal in some countries. Yes. Holding a baby and a rat.
Not in Brazil.
No, hey. So yeah, it was gross.
Well, I'm glad you took one for the team, for the old show.
Yes.
And I saw on your Twitter that your New Year's resolution was to tweet more.
Yes.
To communicate with your fans
to start,
more.
I hadn't tweeted before.
Right. So how is that going? Are you weirded out by the fans? Or?
I have to say, it's been really hard. It's like being in high school again and trying to find your identity. I kind of feel like that dork who, like, I don't really know who I am yet, and I'm trying to find my Twitter voice. So any suggestions are welcome, because I'm really sarcastic by nature, but I'm a little bit afraid that if I curse too much or if I say something really nasty, people will be like, oh, I don't like that girl anymore.
You'll shatter the internet's collective heart. Yeah, you have to be careful with that.
You do.
I just love that a social messaging service can make someone as attractive as you feel like a nerd again. Like, oh, I don't know, I don't want to offend the internet. They will forgive you for anything. You can literally crush their souls and they will ask for more.
I'm going to try, and I'm going to say, you told me to do so.
Absolutely. Just spell it in Portuguese so then they'll have no idea what happened. It was an absolute pleasure to meet you. Thanks for coming on.
Thanks
Appreciate it.
That's fine.
Sorry, I gabbed about Portugal for the entire time. You guys can catch V tonight on ABC. Look for the rat dangle.